Yo, brother, it's time for us to start talking the real, man. We've been sugarcoating too much. We've got to start calling everything out for what it is.
Hey guys, I'm here with my Inmotion V12S. I really enjoy riding this wheel, but you know, sometimes I wish I could charge it faster than I can with the stock charger. Let me turn on the wheel. Hear that warning beep? That's because I'm very low battery, 14%. And it does stop after a little bit, but it's basically just telling you, hey, better not ride this wheel, low voltage. And there's a warning symbol up in the top left corner, triangle with an exclamation point in it. That appears whenever you have any kind of air condition in the wheel. So you can just click on it. Interesting. So yeah, first it didn't show anything, now it shows. Warning by low battery. Please recharge as soon as possible. I wouldn't exactly say this is a fault. I think their nomenclature could be better. But if you do have any kind of failures, it is kind of cool that you can just press on that. I'll tell you guys, again, this display that they put on this wheel is the best display on any electric unicycle ever made as of late 2025. It's really best of class. I have two Inmotion chargers. I had the V9 charger and the V12S charger. Interestingly, the V9, which has half the battery size of the V12S, came with a 4 amp charger. V12S came with a 2.8 amp charger. On the website they say stock 3 amp charger, but they rounded up a bit. I really wish they would have swapped these chargers. The bigger charger should have gone with the V12S. I have this recollection that the people only got this bigger charger in the V9 if they were early buyers of the V9. Otherwise, people probably got this charger, the slower charger. Of course, the slower charger is quiet. There's no fan. This guy does have a fan, so it's a bit on the loud side, which I will demonstrate in a bit. But yeah, the one that comes with the V12S stock, boy, it's slow. I mean, 235 watts, because this is 2.8 amps at 84 volts. You know, that's same charger for a 168 volt wheel would be outputting twice the power. So you really notice it on these low voltage wheels. So to fully charge the V12S, it would take a solid, good 6 hours to fully charge. Maybe even 7 hours. That's a long time. I'm going to plug in this guy first. Plug it into the wheel. See this turns red, so it is charging. Now I'm going to do the same with the V9 charger. Plug this guy in. Green light is on. Now plug this in the wheel. See if it starts charging. Okay, it is charging. So I just resolved an issue I was having. I couldn't get both these chargers to work when I would plug them in. But I think it had to do with the fact that they were in a weird state and I didn't fully reset the chargers by unplugging them from the wall. So it looks like you can charge with two Inmotion chargers, so that is cool. So now I'm charging at 6.8 amps, which is pretty good. but I would like to charge faster. I'd like to see how fast I can charge this wheel, so I'm going to pull out a fast charger, disconnect these guys. Okay, what I have here is one of the original Roger chargers, the non-smart version, but this is the only one I have that'll charge my low voltage wheels, like 67 volt wheels, 42 volt wheels, 84 volt wheels, like I have right now. And I'm going to plug this guy in. And then I have an adapter cable that will plug into the V12S, and it's just going to use one port. And we'll see how high we can go for the current. Currently at 0. Three amps, 4.6, 5.5, about 7 amps, 8.4, 8.7, 9, 9.6, 10. No errors from the V12 yet, V12S. 11. Fan's just kicked into higher gear. $12 amps. Look at the display. Still charging. It's a decent amount of current. Now I can charge my Rocket at 11 amps, and that's twice the voltage. So I would think technically I should be able to go 20 amps on this wheel. I can't remember what this charger is capable of, but I'm going to keep going. 12.3. I couldn't find any specs on Inmotion's website to say what the limitation is for the output or the input current. So 12.9 amps. $13. Charger's working away. Charger's plugged into a 240 volt outlet, by the way, just to let it run a little cooler. $13.8. 14 amps. Now I should go. $14.8, 15 amps, and the wheel is not complaining. Should I go higher? What the hell? $15.4, 16 amps. Should I go higher? Okay. So now I feel it should be accepting this much, but I'm impressed. Inmotion, way to go. 17 amps. How much higher should I go? Just trying to think. 20 amps. Just not sure about this charger. Okay, I'm going to go try 18. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to stop there. 18 amps. I think if you can see that, pretty good. Very cool. Let's see how long it takes to charge this guy up. It's 2:25 in the afternoon. I'll come back and let you know. 50 minutes into the charge at 85% battery already, and from 14%, and the charger is ramping down. It's about 7 amps going into the wheel right now. Just flipped to 90%, and it's 1 hour since I started charging from 14%, and the charger is now down to 4 amps. Alright guys, I guess I'm done with the demonstration on how to fast charge the V12S. I'm really impressed with Inmotion that they allow 18 amps charging. I have found out that I can probably pump out 25 amps from this charger at 84 volts. That's what Roger told me. So maybe I'll try it again later, go up to 20 amps. I doubt they allow this wheel to charge at more than 20 amps, and it wouldn't surprise me if somewhere between 18 and 20 is a cutoff. But 18 is pretty good. That's impressive. That is so much faster than the stock charger, of course. The wheel, it's at 93% right now, and it's charging at 2.5 amps. Typical, you can only fast charge wheels typically up to 90%, and then the BMS just shuts down the charging speed. So that last 10%, that could take another hour really to fully charge the wheel. So for fast charging, in my mind, fast charging up to 85%, that's good enough. So yeah, 45 minutes it took to get about 80% from a 14% charge. 45 minutes. Sounds good to me. So I think I'm going to be using this Roger charger quite often for this V12S, because I just don't feel like waiting 6 hours for a full charge. And I am using this wheel. It's a great wheel for riding around town. So definitely enjoying it. All right, guys. Hope you got something out of this. And until next time, safe charging.